time here. I know you're all sitting there. You're probably saying, I could be watching the Weather Channel, and instead, I'm watching him. We're talking a very serious waste of my time. I'm turning on the TV. I want to watch something good, and instead, I've got someone screaming to me with a serious something. We're talking about a serious thinking disorder.
We're talking serious comedy here. HBO, the best time on TV.
American Cablevision TV10, Horizon, North Glen, and Thornton High Schools are teaming up for another action-packed football season. A full slate of regular season games are on tap, beginning with the annual Battle Royal between the Thornton Trojans and the North Glen Norsemen. This event will be taped live September 30th for replay Saturday, October 1st at 4 p.m. Catch all the exclusive coverage on American Cablevision TV10.
Thank you for rejoining us here on Norseman Football Review. Rob Levin, defensive stalwart in the defensive attack for the North Glen Norsemen. Tell us a little bit about yourself, numbers, statistics, things like that.
Well, I'm Rob Levin. My number's 22. Play free safety. This is my second year starting. And last year I was all conference. And I just need to play well for our defense to do good.
There you go. I will take a second here and remind everybody we will have call-in segment tonight. We urge you to call in, let us know what the score is, obviously, the Bronco game, but more importantly, field the questions here for North Glen tonight. 450-6988 is the number as always, so give us a call. Start lining up now if you'd like. Rob, you do some other things, though, on the North Glen team. Tell us about your other duties.
Well, I punt, but lately it hasn't been very good. I'm trying to do better. And I also do kickoff returns and punt returns and backup tailback.
I was going to say, no, wait a minute. I did see a little bit towards the end of the game where number 22 was getting the ball on the offensive side.
Well, I'm just a backup, so when Ricky got hurt in the third quarter at the end of the game, they just put me in to see what I could do.
How is Ricky then this week?
Well, right now he's just jogging out there. He's got a pulled groin, and Kyle Ray also has a bad bruise up on his thigh. We're hopeful that they'll be ready for Friday night, but I think they will be.
Other injuries that we can get caught up on. It was such a big part of the first 3 weeks. How are we doing right now?
Well, Jason Klein is out running and jogging with us now. Whether or not he comes back full strength, only time will tell. Derwin Norwood we thought was going to be back, and he sprained his other foot. So we're not sure where he's going to be at right now.
Well, we hope everybody, as always, gets healed up, and soon we'd like to see him get back on the football field. Rob, in school, obviously do a lot of running around. It's a big school over there, but where do you concentrate your interest of studies at?
Well, I just try to take mostly CP classes, college prep classes. Like this year I'm taking physics and CP comp, and I'm just trying to prepare myself for college.
Prepare yourself for college. Then when you get to college, any colleges that you're particularly interested in attending?
Right now, not really. I'm kind of looking maybe CSU.
Good football program up there. They need some help up there, by the way, defensively especially, so I'm sure they'll give you a good look up there, and good luck with that. Other activities. This fall, obviously, your main interest is in football and keeping up with the grades, but through the rest of the school year, what does Rob Levin do?
Well, I play basketball, and I run track. I'm also president of the Letterman's Club.
Geez, now what kind of responsibilities involved in that?
Oh, right now I just set up meetings and try to delegate authority.
Gee, listen to this, everybody. Rob Levin, one of our new leaders, upcoming leaders in the North Glen area. Other than that, any free time, what do you get to do with your hobbies and then your free time, basically?
I like to play a lot of golf, get out there and shoot around.
Where do you shoot at, or where do you get to play?
At Riverdale and Highland Hills.
Which one's your favorite? Let me ask that.
Highland Hills.
Highland Hills, okay. We got to get these plugs in here because we like to get the golfing out there every once in a while. We haven't had the opportunity to play, though, as a matter of fact. We might have to work that into the tight schedule that each of us have throughout the rest of the year. Anybody that you'd like to say hello to this evening?
I just like to say hi to my mom and dad and my brother, if he's watching.
Your brother, let's talk about your brother a little bit. He had an opportunity to play with the North Glen Norsemen. Who was his coach, and when did he get to play?
He played from 1977 to 1979, and the coach then was Steve Bell, I'm pretty sure.
Steve Bell. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember Steve Bell. little bit before my time. He was there actually right as I entered the school. But let me ask you a little bit more here. If you had your choice of anything that you wanted to do, this is a surprise question. What would you want to do, and where would you want to do it?
Well, I want to beat Thornton on Friday night.
Bachelor number 2. Yeah. Thornton. Speaking of the Get football game, let me ask you this: the fondest memory. What's your best memory of the past rivalry games with Thornton?
Last year when we held them on the goal line and they didn't get in to score, and then we came down and scored on them.
It took the lead on that,
yeah.
yep, to win the game. I remember that series. It was something else there. It was a great defensive stand.
Yeah.
What particular defense is that called? Is everybody listening out there?
6'5" goal line.
6'5" goal line. No specialty, just get out there and take them on, head on, nose to nose, and keep them out of the end zone. Basically. Technique work-wise during the week, which day of the week is defensive practice?
Defensive practice is usually Monday, and then we go on Wednesday also, and that's both offense and defense. It's our last practice day. Usually I get together with Coach Matt Craddock, and the whole defensive backfield goes over everything. Then we get together with the defense and do a scout of Thornton's offense, and we get a play against them.
All right, 450-6988 is the phone number for this evening. We got a call. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's let her rip. Well, no, we don't. Caller, please call back in case you got cut off there, but sometimes if we let you stay on hold too long, I think I hear him calling in right now. Santa Claus is on the roof tonight, too, by the way. But we'll get right on to this. Light me up there. Well, they're going on and off. Rob, in school, what's your favorite class?
Food skills.
Food skills.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of techniques and things do you get to learn about in this class?
Just basically learn how to, like lately we're just learning how to protect yourself in the kitchen, like fires and stuff like that.
Survival techniques, twig twirling to get the fire going.
And then we're just starting basic cooking, like biscuits and stuff like that.
No twig twirling or anything like that.
Are you going to bring any of those for me to sample in class?
No. Well, maybe.
Do you guys know each other at all, by the way?
We just met when we first came on the
You guys act like you're total strangers out here tonight. The phone number again, everybody, 450-6988, in case you have a question on mine. Please call us. We want to know what the score is, too. We don't have a monitor out here, so... and all of you that are watching this replay on Wednesday night, you can't call in, so you better call in now. The Rob Levin story, it's a long one. The Levin family basically has a long history. Anything special that you might want to bring out in public tonight that we all should know about?
Not really.
Nothing that, any dirt on the coach or anybody that we should know about?
No, not really. I don't think so.
He won't make you run no laps or anything like that.
Go ahead, Rob, tell him.
Does he pick out good films for you guys on the Thursday nights? Or no, that's Fridays before the game, isn't it?
Yeah, he picked out a good one this week. We watched the Crunch Course. And I think that we talked about during the week about changing our attitude. Scott Gallus, coach of the offensive line, said something about that. We got to be hitters on the field. And Coach brought in the Crunch Course to watch. And that's just
I set the theme.
Yeah, that's just...
That could be the thing that gets you guys through the season right now. Because I noticed it, obviously in the films, too, they were very intimidated by the way the Northland defenders were flying after the football, knocking people, the chin straps were flying, slobber was out of the face mask there. You guys were doing a good job, but defensively, technique-wise, are there a lot of things that you do on skills during the week?
With our own little groups we do, as the defensive backfield and the linebackers on the line, have a couple periods during our practice to work on by themselves, and the rest of the defense does a tackling drill every week. We go over that and stuff.
You enjoy this football stuff, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's a good deal. The whole family gets excited. They sat in front of us last night at the last game and really were enthralled with the game. It was like, geez, this is great. We're finally getting this thing going the right way. Look at that hit down there. Northland is on the right track. Anything that you'd like to say to your fellow teammates tonight that would help them get geared up for this week?
I just think that we got to keep playing the excited football that we played this week. If we keep the enthusiasm up like we did, then I think it's going to be a good game.
A good game. What? Any predictions on the score? Is that good? That's not good to do, is it?
No predictions on score.
I'm not gonna make you
we'll
answer that way. They're just going, Jeff, I'm going to get you. Well, by the way, how's that cable? Have you had a chance to check that out yet?
No, I haven't. If you put it in, it's probably no good.
Ben just had his cable put in. He had a really good deal. If you would like that same deal for your friends, have him call in. Dan's going to be out there to supervise all installations, by the way. Where are we? Okay. We're getting ready to go towards the next break, but I do want to wish the North Glen team well. It's going to be a great game again. It's been fun to watch the North Glen Thornton rivalry. It's only a few ducats to get into the gate, everybody out there. Plenty of parking. It's Friday night at 7:30. We want to see everybody there. Make a banner. Make a banner. Bring it to the game. Get it up, and we'll put it on TV for you. We'll get it on the highlight section as well as the football game. So join us again at the game at least, and we'll be right back after this commercial break. Well, we're finally getting the wrap part of the show down. It's usually my fault, and tonight it would have been again if I didn't remember and get a good cue from my cameraman, Kevin Wint. I want to thank the crew and, of course, the guests this evening for another fine show on Norsemen Football Review, so join us.
It's a busy time.